Kennedy Agyapong, it's not TV so. Eddie Obiba picture. You cannot trust the security of the nation to Kennedy Agyapong. It's not TV so. Eddie Obiba picture. I'm a swale. Picture to TV so. Boy way. When you nipa boni ni chen baby a bono brano. Adi baby a make Kennedy Agyapong 3 days na abo abrante ni to eku. O see en for my nation we say. Kennedy Agyapong 2012. It's not TV so ka say. Rollins. Yen kwahye Rollins na ne yere. Kennedy Agyapong it's not TV so ka say Mahama. Market eshi. Ti Mahama enim hubi. Ye be hye nipa kro na Mahama tinifi asan hye Mahama ankasa. Somebody who called violence on a former president want to become the president of Ghana. Sexy don catch ye say. Kennedy Agyapong e soma ne mane kokun. Abuakwa MPJ bi dankwa. Bawumia catch ye say. Oba aben mu aden tam na eto dollar 3 cedis 70 pesos. Bawumia catch say oba or the dollar nbeba 1 cedi $1. Buy otam dollar 3 cedi e de ko 19 cedis. Ensanto abamano. Don fa dollar nko 30 cedi. Bawumia catch say oba he is not going to tax the country. He's going to move the country from taxation to production. E-levy. Me na wo yesu ye say ye pay e-levy. Bawumia catch ye say ye po on me pass. Ye betting tax boys he bet kakra nya bidi. Ekufuado ne Bawumia de tax to so. Bawumia is not a politician. Bawumia is a theoretical economist. Bawumia was at na university not chere nkwala economist. Kennedy Agyapong cannot be trusted. You can't tell us as me see a crop for ade be chena na won nena. Bryan Acheampong have no track record. He doesn't have a track record to lead Ghana. Where was so west war gone. Obi sorry anope jare Akwatia was so polling stations okoto aba. Okofie na nsa ni ho. After the election violence, the committee sent a white paper to Ekufuado that Bryan Acheampong masterminded the violence. Ekufuado je let am touch ne. Educhum we ya na ye di education ministry share ni nsem keke o. Educhum kunu handle. Okoto apo Bryan kwala.
Busia mo akwaba sonko emfambra aye global trends and the first time now o hwe me chabo modern na subscribe na face leave a comment or comment section so o hwe me nsa aye benkum so recently hu sister ye nua ba videos na security e social media amanfo say no free fan I said the word o si kasa no or punches nko punchlines nko na say say global trends ye nto nchiro na ye mbisa no how a timi ba ye political space madam akwaba
Mejoso.
Yeah. Now, me share ni mudi. Your fraud sayankasa.
Me Ankasa de Rahina.
Rahina.
Yes.
Wow.
Me not na me free bolga.
Who free bolga?
Yes. Dominic Ayene. The Attorney General is my.
Wow.
Yes. So we are from the family of intellectuals.
Intellectuals and pa.
Yes.
Yeah. Now your social media and also videos I say security. Bia and now free fan. What started politics in Ache?
Oh yeah. Ekufuado is not started politics.
Akwatia so.
Yes.
And I started politics.
Yes. By then I was very young.
Wow.
Yes. When I started politics, started learning about the history of Ghana. Now, I don't know how. Now I'm 12. I'm in 12.
And
yes. I wasn't at the age of voting. I was around 16.
16 more.
Yes.
Wow. Now I shall say who's politics
because, and then mind you, people. The reason why I ventured into politics is when I read or when I learn about the political history of Ghana, I get to know that there is a particular political party which keep changing their names. And then they keep destroying what the socialists and then the Democrats are building. And that is MPP.
MPP?
Yes. MPP is not just MPP. MPP started way back in the Aborigines Act right into 1947. And they are now MPP.
Okay.
So when I learn about that terrain, I know that no, if you don't get up and then learn about the political issue of your country, you won't know who to vote for.
Okay.
Ka menewo ene mebunu no etimi suaye ehun say political party we are not say na yabakosem tia ka ni bebi ebeto yabako. Yes, so that is why I actually ventured into politics. To let the youth understand, to tell the politicians they can't use us.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
okay.
So that is how.
The way I was count some social media no. Or because of your NDC now, you told me that way.
Yes, me I'm an NDC straight away.
NDC.
Yes, I'm an NDC straight away.
Wow.
Yes.
And who say the way Ghana politics then also so they all join NDC.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And there's no way you can convince me to join MPP. Ebi ana ya koye MPP for free from magazine aba.
Oh, say almost all my leaders
are. And I say, ebi ana MPP no ya ko magazine akọ manufacture for fraud aba. Anyway.
And yeah, current
MPP. They don't have leadership.
Omni leadership.
No. They don't.
But say your more Bawumia, Kennedy Agyapong, Bryan Acheampong.
Who is their leader? Can you tell me who the leader of MPP is today?
No.
JFK. He calls himself a leader, but JFK is not a leader.
JFK is not a leader.
He can't.
Oh.
He just have the name as secretary, but he can't do the work.
Okay.
Because I am saying this because almost me vibrant, politically vibrant. I always have this thing that politics with facts, without insult. So you can see that from everything, from whatever you've watched from me, it's devoid of insults.
Yeah.
I'll never insult you. I'll just give you the facts.
Facts.
Yes. And then the reason why I would say JFK is not a leader is that JFK, 2025 we are right?
Yeah, sure.
JFK as the secretary of the party made an announcement, brought a press that they are not going to contest Ablekuma. The end of the day, we get the PC for Ablekuma contesting the elections, and even she lost the elections. So if JFK was a leader in NDC, you dare not.
Okay.
You dare not. I see you doing get asem. Now watching an hour from it can never happen. Yamin beka asem. Now watching an hour, it can never happen. But look at JFK. Where's Steven Ting? Also Oyare, right?
Sure.
And this MPP have no leadership.
They
have no leadership. I've given you an example.
Sure.
And it shows that they have no leadership. And because leadership, they would have listened to JFK and don't go for the elections. But they went. So they don't have leadership. So you can never convince me to join a party which does not have leadership.
So, okay, fast forward. MPP for Omo presidential elections. Bawumia say Nto Abamano. Kennedy to say Nto Abamano. Like when I also say MPP vote to man obetimi aboa.
Me nyaya nka MPP no ase like omo you know sisi apartheid atiesi.
We exposing no we so exposing we.
Sisi omo roro ho. Nti no me no mesre say ka MPP no omo nim de omo de on flag bearer chef ne be ya me contest. No matter what.
Contest ya my MPP.
Omo to ma me a political movies fancy comedy. She don't. Omo amaka no omo de omo mwa na yento mame. Then I'll keep them in opposition. Because opposition is the best thing for them.
Opposition is best thing for them.
Best for them because hono mo amutimi kanya asasem. So they should stay there.
They should stay there
in opposition. Yes. Because now when we go to let's go to these people of Acheampong.
Okay.
Bryan Acheampong, Kennedy Agyapong, Bawumia, Educhim, and then the other one, Infinity.
Sure.
Agyapong.
Okay.
Now these people, none of them, to me, none of them is fit to lead Ghana.
None of them.
Yes. If you have time, I can play everybody one after the other. If you have time.
Yeah, I have time.
Now let's go to Bawumia. No, Bawumia but last time does then remember last.
Okay.
Now let's go to Bryan Acheampong.
Okay.
Bryan Acheampong see yen Ghana for. Ono no stress MPP into Abamane be flag bearer. Empower be di Ghana force.
Sure.
Bryan Acheampong have no track record.
Only track record.
He doesn't have a track record to lead Ghana. Then I'll give you a reason why. Me nkwechire o. Awe also West were gone. When they went to Ayawaso West were gone, Bryan Acheampong was there, right? They went to organize the elections. Sure. Now we aban obi sorry anope jare ye. Ekwa Ayawaso police station so okoto aba. Okofie na nensa ni ho. The nine ni ho. Ye tutuo. Azuga was there. He was roaming around. What was he doing? Azuga and the police want to meet taking Iben and shoot to ordinary Ghanaians. Now after the elections, there was a committee. That was in Ekufado's time. There was a committee that set up, say, probe the election violence. After the election violence, the committee sent a white paper to Ekufado. That's Bryan Acheampong. So Ekufado, when Yana Shekrana just reprimand Bryan Acheampong. So that Yebehu said, because a committee has brought a report that Bryan Acheampong is part of, or he masterminded the coup, he masterminded the violence. Ekufado, would you like to touch name? He didn't. He dare not, because Bryan Acheampong was a key member of them. So somebody who have this kind of violent track record, Yanto Abaman. So the betchna ye security man yakum. Now, Bryan Acheampong, he was given a ministerial position at Greek. Yembisa Bryan Acheampong said, "Yeah, no, the bar Greek. You couldn't handle an agric sector. You want to handle Ghana." So Bryan Acheampong with only these two.
Mwabi.
With only these two, Bryan Acheampong can never lead Ghana in peace. I mean,
because of
these two. And secondly, Bryan Acheampong 2024. Obedi Madan say, this man, NDC in parliament. Enye NDC na original no kuja to anka Bryan Acheampong would have acquired the snitch na eye o man dia. Illegal acquisition of the snitch which belongs to the nation. Now, somebody who was ready to take snitch na eye dia no. Yento abaman no mbeden. Ekufufo ade bi obeto ye bi otondi ye.
Kufo.
Emwa yi de mo adwene.
Mo hadwene ba wo de yenko.
Adeɛ bi akufo be hu ye bi otondi ye. That was the line Bryan Acheampong was doing. Bryan Acheampong say ye fascinate na ye aban de ne fa man. Se etoma na de no be. Bryan Acheampong. Okay. Now let's go to Agyapong.
Okay.
Agyapong is not fit to lead any organization, not to even talk of a political party.
How?
Now Agyapong, we see NPP front to Abamao. Now be flag bearer. Was it not this same Agyapong that 2017 or 2018? No, it's TV so. Catch the NPP for say Jimmy. NPP for more Jimmy ama or who they couldn't see or belong to that political party.
Sure. So
I'm for Jimmy, that's a welcome one as all your day. Onto that's nothing. Now Agyapong, now what did the NPP for Temono? Was some Basamon to Abaman, and you people are rallying behind him. Is it okay? Now Agyapong, it's not TV so. Eddie Obiba picture. You cannot trust the security of the nation to Acheampong. It's not TV so. Eddie Obiba picture. I'm a swale picture to TV so. Boy way. When you nipa bonini, ushen baby a bono, prano. Adi baby a make an Demetria 3 days na abo abrante ni tuweku. Osi en for my nation we say. Agyapong 2012. It's not TV so ka say Rollins. Yen kwashe Rollins na ne yere.
Wow.
Amo boa mo kan chem se me boa. They should come and tell me if I'm lying.
Wow.
Now, Obia was me inside to say Yemeku, a former president of Pelman Penyedi. Agyapong na TV so ka say Mahama. Can say market ash into Mahama enim hubi. Mahama enti ni fie. Mahama no na born brown ni fie. Or to obi fie. Ye be shi nipa kro na Mahama ti ni fie. Asan hye Mahama ankasa. Somebody who called violence on a former president want to become the president of Ghana. Never. Ye do your mind manner. Sexy Dondon, he's still in jail.
Sure.
Sexy Dondon catch ye say. Agyapong e soma ne maniko kun MP. Abuakwa MP JB dankwa. Agyapong yi na no wia. Then we know where them. On be yi no. Simple. Somebody who have this track record can never lead. So awe juma bia. Omie na mebunu no koye juma. Agyapong ye man contract. Street lights e wo Ghana ha yina. Na e hye nsem.
Wow.
How many street lights no here?
Ebiani o.
Agyapong blue lights e hye ye. Kennedy be ka kire omo say obekwa akohwe ne warehouse. Na wa hwe say yi light ni bi da so wo ho a ene light post wo ho no ma light post yesi fa be ye oman adwuma na yesi fa be ma blue light fo eno kra wansan famba. So you want me to vote for Agyapong ye hye na bufuo kitwa bi a na wo kasa yi hwe abro anya kwhye na bufuo kara bi odidi abro anya tem who born dog na. Is this a presidential asset? Look at the way you talk. You want Ghanaians to vote for you. Emfa. Now let's go to Educhum.
Okay.
Ono podo ye nchina wa yiram.
Aduchum ya nchina wa yiram.
Educhum we ya na ye di education ministry share ni nsem keke o. Handle Educhum kunu handle. Okoto apo Bryan kwala. Educhum ye mbisa ne say free education amoso mo de aba no. Enkwala dodo say ne benefit, he can't give us a correct figure. Because Educhum in his own speech in their manifesto almost say enkwala 5.7 and are benefited from free education. Now in their campaign platform and educational platform, Educhum came to say that Nipa 5.7. Then the deputy education that is in team for Joe, so for no chantoro.
Yeah.
So for now, yeah, politics now on jai politics in Kodini so for Jumano. So for no chantoro president. So for na say a Nipa 5.1. So Educhum person catch me say, or take a decision, I na the deputy knew. And the deputy need take a decision, I no one can say. He's a liar and he can't lead. Or no, and cry why. Now let's go to the honorable Atasa.
Atasa.
Bawumia.
Hey,
Bawumia, yeah, just say, I don't even know how I should describe him.
Hey,
oh, the Omodeyano. Bawumia, mekasa mekana asema wa ha de bechinye. Bawumia ka kire ye say in opposition. Bawumia ka kire ye say, ono oba aben mu aden tam na ye to $3 70 pesos.
Okay.
Bawumia ka kire say oba or the dollar nbeba $1 $1. Oba yo tam $3 e de ko 19 cedis.
Wow.
E kakakra nka e to $20 cedi. Yen santo abama no. no fa dollar ne kwata tesi now Bawumia catches oba he is not going to tax the country he's going to move the country from taxation to production Bawumia came he levy or the Bryan me na wo yesu ye say yempe he levy
sure
Bawumia catchere ye say yempo on me pass ye kofa akojokum the chief tensi minister then na wo yare stroke achi no ye kofa ne frifie de no to ambulance me MPP fon kan cheme se me bo e de ne ba parliament so meto aba Kennedy Agyapong wo ho bibia ye kan bia Kennedy Agyapong to ye esa han jet say yemfa adwasafo amra na meto aba adwasafo amadu ye penti obi de ne kotena ho say adwasafo
ye penti obi
de ne kosi ho say adwas ono adwasafo ne be kan
yeah sure
Musi yento aba ma Bawumia ka kire say oba he's not going to borrow money on bobosia obe taxi the various toll booths e de aye kwan Bawumia ba ya de anche na mo Akwata the road minister ekogu road tolls wan fa nko parliament
ono akogu
arrogantly Bawumia wan hu road tolls na sebi o mo amodi dem na ye adwuma wo Rollins emu na yes ade mo amanfa biamba mo asan bebutie wo ho now there's no road tolls again betting tax boys see better kakra nya biti Ekufuado ne Bawumia de tax to so ade chen ya mahama be yefro yansan to ma na ye ko private school be taxi Bawumia was the one who helped Mr. Kufuor ho se won't amamu ase obeka se Kufuor ya ade bia ma like one day we'll just sit down and talk about Kufuor Kufuor can be the best father I don't care he can be the best brother I don't care he can be the best grandfather but he's the worst politician in Ghana here
wow
because or say yesika wie no ko fa Bawumia Free Bank of Ghana I've always been saying you see Bawumia is not a politician and I'll tell you why Bawumia is not a politician and Bawumia is a manager or no also a pesto bi na odi ni tinem and okra be sanction Bawumia is a theoretical muntie word ni yo Bawumia is a theoretical economist Bawumia was Otena University not chere nkwala economist Bawumia can practice economy Otena echire who trace Bawumia history you trace him back to CPP where CPP and MPP omonka now Bawumia when Ekufuor essay economy no and okofa Bawumia de ne baaye na Bawumia be boa ne man denominate ye seed ne say sika no na otam ne deshe de koma Ekufuado one Kennedy Agyapong mo ntokwa na no so one ne wase otam ne deshe koma Ekufuado 3 days na de ye Bawumia MPP card o me kan kire me se me boa
Amotam no na no man
party card Bawumia is not an MPP Bawumia can never be a politician yeah man we that was when Kennedy Agyapong was angry say na then there was a force no e wo mo so that's when Kennedy Agyapong ne Bawumia enya sen
but obo said tamana ye be ometo mo aba no Bawumia ka Kennedy Agyapong ka so be show ne down but why na osan ko support
Kennedy Agyapong that is why I said Kennedy Agyapong cannot be trusted you can't tell us say asimesi e kronfo ade be chena na woni nenam wo se yenye den Bawumia Kennedy Agyapong ka che say your friend of an 800 billion say one jai campaign na yes I work on this can na okoka omo so you want me to trust Kennedy Agyapong for what Bawumia Kennedy Agyapong so be show mo down because now they were imposing Bawumia on the MPP
okay
Ekufuado came to destroy the party and then he want to impose Bawumia Ekufuado have a book matchro the Acheampong mafia so matchro book make a book natural be near time they said they will not hand the Acheampong for almost say they will not hand over the party to accounts. That is why they forced it on Bawumia. And the Asantis and Acheampong.
Omonka.
Acheampong for adie mienu no muchiri no Ghana. Asante Kwame Nkrumah sa ade wi. Muchiri ni kokoko. So Bawumia is just a puppet. He cannot. If you vote for Bawumia, you vote for Ekufuado.
If you vote for
so far as Ekufuado, Asante Bedietu, Gabi Ochedako, they are still in MPP. Nobody apart from Bawumia. Among country me say me boa. Kennedy Pon kwat 10 time bra. He's not going to be the flag bearer.
It's already.
He will not. Mamon da no. Omejini Bryan is always ka. Rock City scan ye beji edi ye ntoma. Bawumia is going to come
and Bryan Acheampong say omo fa Bawumia so konkon wene e nordness boko ne da by omode no koe no wantima wene wo.
So wantima wene say no say into a part say na he say wantima wene.
Yeah.
So it's now he want to do tribal politics right now or your man prusini. when Bawumia, see, when it comes to this tribal issue, I will defend Bawumia.
Okay.
Not as a politician, but as a tribal man.
Okay.
The reason why I will defend Bawumia is that you, Bryan, Acheampong, when Bawumia came to save Kufuor, you didn't say he was a man prusi.
Okay.
Bawumia has been with them solid and tight. This man has suffered. Moko din semonia. Namo de Bawumia ni mako.
Okay.
When they were going to do their bad campaign promises, it was Bawumia's face they used. Bawumia was with you solid and tight. When they went to 2008 elections, they lost. Bawumia was with them, solid and tight. You didn't see him as a man pussy. When they went for 2012 and they won the elections, Bawumia was with you, solid and tight. When they went for 2016 and they rigged the elections, 2016 they rigged the elections. A topic for another day.
Okay.
Kennedy Bekai, and me, I always tell you who Kennedy Nekai says, Samujimia, Metchramo Kwamo fast winning 2016 elections. And even 2016, I was just a young girl, but I know what was going on.
Sure.
2016 elections, Yabetwaba. Charlotte say, Ebeka said, my machines have been tampered with. So I wish to go by a manual count. They said no. They went and brought Joanochi, who was their, is it their election director or something? Joanochi was working in NASA. You can't compare NASA to this then techniques.
Sure.
You get it. So you came and rigged the election 2016. You sat on it, misused Bawumia for the dirty politics. Bawumia has accepted. 2020 you stole the elections. Bawumia didn't say it. Do you think that Bawumia ye na adwene so obeka nipa ace no mu ye no ho asema? MPP omo ntwema no so Bawumia mene. Now more you soon it is time for him so be dia mo say dey oyema prusin. You wanted Bawumia to win the seats for you. When you people Bawumia, when the economy was no good, why didn't you go to North and go and tell the northern people the truth? Northerners have wisen up now. So they didn't vote for a political party which will come and destroy the nation. So they should leave Bawumia alone. They should leave Bawumia alone. They should go to the contest and say what you do and stop doing tribal politics. Because MPP, they are known for tribalism.
MPP are known for tribalism.
That is their hallmark.
Wow.
So one come and see MPP, you cannot lead MPP. We won Bawumia. They did it to Aliu Mahama. We won Bawumia. Bawumia say I'm free. So I'm offending you. I am the pastor of Mudidino. Yes.
And this is so what should the war elections so now? Why now?
The person, it is Bawumia that I said so far as Akufo-Addo is alive. Asante Bedi too is alive. Gabi Ochirako is alive. Bawumia is winning these elections. Okay. But he can't win 2028 general elections.
Okay.
He's going to lead the party as a leader, as a theoretical economic leader, but he can't lead Ghana because Ghanaians, we are rising up and we know the political party to vote. You used 8 years to destroy Ghana. Okay. Then Mahama came. He came to meet the dollar at 18 cities, sure. 19 cities. Mahama has brought the dollar back to 10 cities. For the past 4 months, the dollar is at 10 cities. Sure. You brought the policy be back. Vote for oil. Petrol. You come and take the petrol from 5 cities to 17 cities and 18 cities. Mahama has brought it back to 12 cities and 13 cities. Yenja or mine on the bed or the power day. You told us, so you are going to build Agenda 111. They went and commissioned an empty Congo 2024 to win powers. They didn't get it. More the 8 years to now, Santimemu. More nyashi, a car 3 months, I be free of them. No more Julia Santimemu. Why now Mahama is taking that responsibility. Mahama left them 2 big hospitals, Afar military hospital, and then Sewa. After it was 70% done. Mahama did less than 3 years. After it was 70%, Sewa was 70%. Mo de mumbi enya juma. Almost dabi omonye. Mahama has come back, and then Mahama is doing the job. Yen farmer on air never yet day in Ghana. Mahama used 2 years to build KJTF phase 1. Used 8 years to build KJTF phase 2. Almost omonye. Mahama kuroya na babe. Mosi yenye den. So Bawumia is not fit. What Mahama has used 7 months to do, 8 months to do, Bawumia and Akufo-Addo couldn't use 8 years. So the 8 months of Mahama is better than the 8 years of Akufo-Addo and
Bawumia.
The 8 months of Mahama is better than the 8 years of Akufo-Addo and Bawumia. Now I'll throw you a challenge.
Okay.
Any day we meet, I'll ask you.
Okay.
Go and do research. I've always been saying this, and people think I'm lying. Go and do a research. I can make mass me book. I catch it. I will say 16 years at MPP. Be do your mind way so. They don't have a regional hospital. They started from scratch. I show you a challenge.
Sir.
16 years. MPP cannot point to a regional hospital. Almost like NDC from scratch. MPP.
MPP.
They can't. Let them take. I'm putting it to them. They should put it at the comment section. A regional hospital. I didn't say cheap compound. I didn't say a district hospital. A regional hospital. But Mahama can boast of the Wa Regional Hospital.
Sure. Sure.
We can boast of a lot. Even when we come to the other hospitals, we can boast of Bank of Ghana. We can boast of Aferi. We can boast of Sewa. We can boast of what's the name? Rich Hospital.
Rich.
Without e-levy, we built all these things. Now you came and brought e-levy, you couldn't build nothing. Mahama started building schools in Ghana. He said before the term we know I see 250 schools. Ashanti region alone got 46. But when to me and free when to me I and we are schools. But let's match row by a mianubia or we are Kola Wom. Okwa Parko Swaba home. Okwa great things, Mammy School.
Wow.
Where we a Kufado and Koshu point one in Ashanti region. Meanwhile, Ashanti 4 and more move votes. Ashanti region give them votes. Who person much less Ashanti region Jimmy. And Jimmy. So the 38% is no money. Ghanaians looked at their work and then gave them 38% and then gave them 88 MPs.
So 2028 election.
Yeah.
A bit number say you bet we na MPP percentage no munya no.
This 20 cry mo bi.
20 cry no munya bi.
Am po mo kan mo ina mbom na mo begina. They will still lose. Sisi omo ni leader. Da be no mekun awie. Because ye Bawumia Kennedy Grove obubefu. Ti da be no mekun awie. Da be no mekun awie akwa organize omo Grove. Sisi a election keke ekotu apartheid TCC. Na nye MPP ene omo asem wanwa elections ayekwa akoto. Mo kwa akọ start ayi presidential candidate and stand am be yi branch na yeko yi president. What be that? MPP nko. It was because of Bawumia they did that. So whatever they do, Bawumia is going to win.
Abusuya mene odin say vibrant. And edim komo no. Say what TikTok ni social media they bia wo hwe the videos. And I'm saying mama twem ben no na me so mene ndim komo kaka na me tie how the kasa city ma bro abusuya. Why your research na ankasa? Obi ni ho. Me fi say wa ko school bi ni ade o. Eti uti fie na online na why should I your research about Ghana politics?
You see, politics nyanto kwa o. Me international politician me mfatu o mre me jaba ku ankasa. Politics nyanto kwa. The youth should just understand that politics nyanto kwa. Politics is about negotiation.
Okay.
Me to baba ma o. Na okọ parliament. Na ade echi. Na de me sika na etua o ka de na o be brem wo me mpeso aso. Me nkwaje ndi ni because me te o me woba.
Okay.
Me woba o 2 years.
Okay.
Enti me jiska ni di na adechi a anase dachi ne de na obeye. I'll vote for a political party which will build schools me ba na nyini a obekobi. Obesi hospital a yare ka me anajo a meko.
Okay.
Me nto aba ma political party oba ade bechi na ye ko. Na eto aba ma ayi Kennedy Agyapong ade bechi na oni ministers blows e no mbeto.
Abusuya ye da wo so ye di nkomo afa Ghana ho. Na ye di nkomo we ansa na yakọ. Ene ne first time edition de ba ye nheda ense ne mrepi. Akwatia election. Police can arrest say amount for mukita weapons near the ade. After say you beto aba ne we ni betimi compared to Ablekuma say you see one na.
You see, the future is pregnant.
Okay.
And me, I trust IGP Yohonu.
What trust no?
Yes. Emre bi ebesene koye. Na we didn't trust the national security.
Okay.
We didn't trust the police. Emre bi besene koye. But this IGP Bryan every day just check the police web page. Sure. You see what I'm talking about. Now Ablekuma. Ablekuma. Me, I don't support election violence.
Okay.
Never. But what happened at Ablekuma? Me, I was very happy they beat up Hawakumsi. I don't quite am.
We are happy say bo Hawakumsi.
No, yambonompo. You Obabesia wo beto aba. Eno kra na enya umpeso aso. Wo be hwa aba keke. You your secretary say mamon to aba no. Na wankasa wa ba krampo na pepper spray no de yeden. Somebody Hawakumsi was not supposed to come closer to that place. Do you know why? Because she have a track record of shooting. 2020 elections. Nipa wu on the constituency obotuo e ma nipa wu ye.
Wow.
2024. How Kumsin Botuo and Manipa Wuye. What were you doing there? Even with a pepper spray. No, the other one. Na nipa na ono no to no ho ebe save pepper spray ne ka obe fra ni pani. Mo se yenye omo de. E na blekuma omo na mo pe awon tokwa. Ka wan ko ho no ye ka kire wo se bebia wo gina no firi ho. Simple, one firi ho. People were there to protect the ballots because they know what you can do. Somebody who have 2 elections shooting in it, their massa. Mimi who have Kumsin wa ha menjina ho. I have to prepare because she has a track record of shooting. Okay. I have to be prepared. So how I Kumsin me, I was very happy. People died though. Who cry nipa one Brano pray ye chain to war from Yambo no. Mimi nyaya.
And the same thing no sure say bit happen.
It's not going to happen. We have seen the MPP beating war drums.
Okay.
One woman, they always beat war drums. Yeah, they share more. No more. Now we are going to vote. There's an MPP. He sat on TV and then said, Ablekuma is for MPP. You are going to vote. Now, there are parliamentary candidates. One ya Akwatia, Bryan campaign. Chira Ablekuma for the other. Obaya. What's omo bowa ebe bowa. You see, when they start beating war drums, me, I trust your home because carry a nyoma abesincho manka, they won't even see a 2 ninja. Now Blekuma. Yay, me menti like since election started, ye nti Ablekuma hon someone, and your MPP whenever buy attend someone. The Ablekuma seat, we are taking it.
Akwatia.
Akwatia seat ni ye kwaji. E de akanya ho. Na ya mom 87.
Akwatia seat na
NDC. Ye kwaji e de aka 2/3 no na ya mom 87. Because ye the mom krom fanya hwe. This for me, I wish say speaker be create clause bi a ye be mom laptop wo fie. Ye parliamentary process no mama comment na read. Almost say petrol. After marking they gave you 187 MPs. You drain them to say 88 and you still have the guts to talk. After your marking, they gave you 187 MPs. Just for when you and Yamfa become 1 year. Once you are draining 100 impo, you still have mouth to talk. They should ask him where are the ECG containers. Ablekuma, there's no going to be war. If there should be war, then it is MPP because they have the track record. Akwatia, sorry. If there should be war, it is MPP because they've started beating war drums and they have the track record of election violence and killing. Mutokwa ebesi elections and I say amamu ntokwa ebesi wa Ghana ha ina every MPP 1966 coup d'etat eyomo
to more records near
it is
violent.
Very violent. It's when they overthrew Kwame Nkrumah, they brought the country back to a military rule. We're sorry, I know what 2 way. We had 3 consecutive coup d'etats in the era when Ekufuado Papa Edward Ekufu, JB Dankwa, Kotoka. JB Dankwa was the secret man selling Nkrumah to the CIA.
Wow.
He was leaking information to the CIA. When Nkrumah became the president of Ghana, they tried 7 times to kill Nkrumah. They didn't get him. They shot Nkrumah first in a convoy. They didn't get him. They came to Kumasi, where we call the shooting. They came to Kumasi. Shots. Nkrumah was in a conference.
Okay, conference, no conference.
Yes, not our rally.
Okay.
They shot a gun. They didn't get him.
Wow.
They traced Nkrumah to the Flagstaff House, where Salif and Salifu Dagati and I didn't know J. Obia, superintendent, I didn't have just within a few weeks. I know a spy. The guy shot pay at Nkrumah and yes, a bulletproof singlet and a nation and a Salif Dagati and now one shit. They shot pay 4 times, 5 consecutive times. Salif Dagati didn't know J. They didn't get Nkrumah. They traced Nkrumah to Kulungungu.
Wow.
They bombed the man there with flowers. They didn't get him. So if MPP have this track record, they ended up getting Nkrumah. It should be a story for another day. They ended up getting Kwame Nkrumah with poison. Do you know what's poison? It has become a speculation. Ebi say Adriane, but a spray and Kwame Nkrumah. Spray, they poison the spray. So Kwame Nkrumah was affected gradually. He didn't want anything what to do. They ended up overthrowing Kwame Nkrumah, sending the country back to a military rule. It took JJ Rawlings to take the country out of military rule and brought us back to constitutional order with the June 4th uprising.
Wow.
When Rawlings brought us back to constitutional order, they tried 19 times to kill JJ Rawlings. They didn't get him.
Wow.
Now they tried it on JJ John Mahama. I said, these people, if you can't say bomb, O ma bakosem ana me ba kire o. O ma bakosem to trust him.
MPP for no.
Yes. MPP is not just MPP. MPP is UGCC. Omo ya UGCC no mo ntumi. They came to national NLM, the National Liberation Council. Oman to me. They came to UP, United People Party. Oman to me. They came to NPP, which they were bringing the Northern. So they called that one the Northern People's Party. Oman to me. They now came to NPP. Edubuahi NPP, Kufo NPP. Say enye JJ Rawlings. Ene kun yeji omani de ba constitutional order. JJ Rawlings constitution, NDC, PNDC constitution. Ene protect him. Ekufado be try and trust a lawyer. On find the certificate of say right. Meanwhile, you were condemning JJ Rawlings, but JJ Rawlings constitution e ma wonya kwan ekoto aba.
Abusia say yakase ye di history chia. Ye beche.
It should be another day.
Yeah, and Akwatia election no. Unya sure say bibi betimi happen.
Akwatia election e be pa anwo na modeba. Because we've seen them beating the war drums.
Okay.
Meaning who MPP NDC near beating war drums.
Okay.
They beat the war drums. Into Ebesia it is them. But we will make sure that it will not happen. Okay. Akwatia is going to be peaceful because Akwatia doesn't have a violent election record. Okay. So Akwatia will be peaceful and IGP is there to make safety in Akwatia.
Okay. Abusuya, yene a vibrant lady, right?
Yes.
And Edin Komono. Me sure say one his videos are circulate to all the social media platforms. Man for shall say can was him so free from. Na and then inside the young beno and then the empress ever had be brave. The next time never band there. Now you say 5 hours.
Okay. If you want to talk about history, I'm there. How Nkrumah became president. How JB Dankwa and then his people sold human beings to Americans.
Wow.
The slave trade. He was a frontliner. Do you know why he ventured into politics? No. JB Dankwa was a lawyer. Or the yaw and a rural politics. And that is a story for another day.
Hey.
And then that is the reason. Kwanya JB fast so the rural politics. That is a Kwanya Kennedy Agyapong. A person the Bawumia to me. So they have that track record.
Okay.
It can't happen.
Okay. And yeah, but kono. I fan our social media platform. I fan our
Black Air Media.
Okay.
Obo Black Air Media. Or TikTok. Obo nyami. Obo Vibrant Kid. Obo nyami. So and I call YouTube. Obo K Black Media. Or and interview. Interview be obo hunwo. TikTok. We are not just say there's an actual interview to it, which is on K Black. Okay. K Black TV or YouTube. Okay. And I will call Kasapan so there you get me there.
Okay.
So these are the handles.
And this year there, what venture into politics in there? No.
I'm not going anywhere, and I'm never going to leave NDC. So far as they have credibility, I am with them.
And the NDC leaders, say who the wo sikasa and na say we pecking us communicators in Libya. Kebe buapa because or like bibi. Seban history the bemon. Seban facts and so the bemon. And I give you a becabia what you say, what traces so no crenso. It's the NDC leaders more here no. Who better born number? And our number there.
They should reach you.
Okay, that's it. Into who contact me, I mean, bemon. Yeah. Who contact me kwa dia me bemon. Yeah, because na sembe na okachire Ghana for and
asema me kachire Ghana for and say especially the youth.
Okay.
Men na ho mo bimbo quotes.
Okay.
Emetina TV so and two foot any.
Okay.
We've seen one or two things. We'll talk about Captain Smart one day.
Wow.
Yes. Men tinase mo be politics is not about ntokwa. Enye ntokwa. Politics is negotiation. Me to ma ba mawa e den no be brem.
Sure.
Then no be brem in person. So Ghanaians you should wake up and then start doing research on their own. Okay. Start learning the political history of your country. Then you will know where you go.
Okay.
I don't mean near something in here. Politics in ntokwa. Simple.